This is the strap squat. This is one of the hardest lower body exercises that I know of and practice myself. It takes a little bit of setting up, and it's good to do this sat down on something that's slightly lower than where you would be standing in the squat position, so you can lift yourself into that first position as opposed to lower yourself down. So it goes around the lower back and it crosses over. This is going to be very hard to perform with anything but one of these looped straps. From here, I put that first loop through the foot and I put it right in the center of the mid step. Squeeze it onto the floor and make sure there's no strap underneath that one. Then from here, I can use this to adjust to find the point that I'm after. So you can do it as a dry run where you just stand on it and kind of see if you're finding that midpoint of the squat, which I am in that one. So for me, that's the second loop. And again, middle of the foot, that out to the side. Make sure it's nicely sat in the back. You might want to sometimes put a towel here or maybe a small pillow. If you can feel that really cutting into your sides at the maximum, it can be a little bit off-putting. So feel free to put some padding in there, like a towel or so on. When you come into this, make sure you've got this set up, this nice opening position in the squat, and your toes are following that same angle. And make sure these knees are braced and pushed out as well, so you've got this access to the side leg, these vastus lateralis muscle groups in the squat, and it makes you more of a 360 development of the leg in this exercise. You want to stay really upright, shoulders pulled right back into this, eyes forward and chest up, and try and hold a really strong squat. So you'd stand into this, put the weight into your heels, keep the knees braced and wide, and from here you would apply the various percentages of effort through the time static contraction. Now it's good that you've got something behind you here, because at the 100% zone, as you fail out, you can just sit out of this in a controlled way and then reset and move on to the next exercise that'll be in your sequence. Very hard exercise. Well worth the investment in a strap to do this at home. One of the hardest lower body development exercises that I know have a huge impact in your overall strength and conditioning using home training.